What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at another Ben 10 alien, and this is one where I do think they started to get a little bit lazy when making new aliens, because this one is Armadrillo. It's an armadillo that has drills for arms. He can turn his hands into drills, and these are like jackhammers which sort of push his hands into the ground and, drill through the ground. He is a big character. He's got muscle. He's a pretty large character, so he's got the muscle, he's got the size. He's got tiny legs, so he's another Ben 10 character that does skip leg day. But he's an absolute fucking unit. Just look at him. Look at those swole arms. He does have a weird yellow color scheme, and again, he does have the green eyes, which does follow the trend of every single Ben 10. And he does come from Ultimate Alien, I do believe, because with the Ultimate Alien Omnitrix, he did get access to more aliens. And he does have these spring designs through his sort of hands and his feet. He has this nice gunmetal gray, sort of about his hands, feet, and ears. He has a nice black and sort of yellow color scheme, very similar to Bumblebee. Not gonna lie, he does resemble Bumblebee to me from Transformers. Again, I don't have much else to say about Armadrillo. In terms of design-wise, it's just an armadillo mixed with a drill, and I do think it's quite lazy. He does have quite a few points of articulation, with one at the top of the thigh, one at the knee, for both feet, one at the shoulder, and then one at the elbow. So he does have a good 8 points of articulation, which does, provide a lot of movement and a good set of posabilities. I normally have him running on all fours, because he does look quite top-heavy, so I would imagine him walking around like a gorilla like this. And most of the time I do forget that he does have a tail, not gonna lie. He can drill the ground, and he can sort of charge up some punches and launch himself through the air with his springs, and I'm going to be honest, he's quite fucking boring. He's very specific to certain situations. He's not an all-rounder. I'm going to be honest, he's quite forgetful. He isn't one of the core Ben 10 aliens, which a lot of kids remember, a lot of people remember, and I don't know anybody who had Armadrillo as their favorite alien of Ben 10. I'm going to be completely honest with you, Chief. He just kind of sucks. He's just another design to sell another toy, and it fucking worked because I bought it. These things would cost normally £10 to £15 back in the day, but other than that, I don't really have anything else to say. It's just another sort of gimmick character, which Ben 10 sort of driven into. Unfortunately, it's kind of what killed the series as well, because it wasn't just 10 aliens anymore, it was over 100 at one point, which just gave him too much choice and too many to choose from, that it kind of felt like most of them were forgotten or just no longer needed.